Hey everybody, how's it going? Superfiend here. Welcome back to our legendary Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Vampire Coast playthrough as Cylostra Direfin. And she's ready for duty. She got wounded last episode. We fought big battles against Tyrion and Alariel, and we barely won. And then this putz here, Molgo, stepped in and fought us, and we hadn't replenished or recruited yet, and we lost that battle. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring Cylostra back. Yay. We're going to pop her in. Let's see. We're going to put Cat Ingle right there in this stance. And we have a Gunnery White. We'll go ahead and give him immortality in case he gets wounded. And then right here, we shall recruit Cylostra Direfin. Direfin. I don't know why they say Direfin. That's just is all kinds of wrong. Let's bring our paladin up here and try to assault units on Typhion. See if we can be successful with that. Very good. Skill point here. We'll put that in hard to hit. Melee defense, I think that is what that is. There's Tyrion. He's back already with a full stack. Okay, failure there. Let's go ahead and tick that little box. And specialist. Very good. And then we should have an agent over here somewhere. We do. Okay, 13% chance to get wounded. That is not very good at all. Let's just try to assault units over here. That one was successful. We didn't gain any experience for that though. So let's see. Now we should up here. We have an agent. We were gonna go dig for treasure, like up over in here. So let's do that. Hey, look at that. We got a Trickster's Shard. Now, this could be good. Affects enemies in range. Minus 22 magical resist. So, if we use that in Cylostra's army, where we're using lots of magic, that could be good. Okay, so we still have a couple of these on Ulthuan. And then we have one by the Badlands. And then two of them are over here. Now, we do have a hero. Lana, she is heading towards the Badlands, so we'll just keep her going that way. Up here, let's see if we can recruit Morgul hunters. Okay, so we got this guy. It's not very good. It's not very good to me. Nah, well, you know, we got so many of them. Let's go ahead and get Peter the Slimy. And we'll just send Peter the Slimy, like, up here towards Arnheim. Something like that. We're going to hold off on upgrading that for now. What I want to upgrade down over here, if we can. Here it is. Finally, we've been waiting for that. So we can demolish our growth building. Right? Well, it's only 3,100. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go ahead and get that upgraded. We can start building more recruitment buildings here in the ancient city of Quintex. There's also every single settlement in this province has a special resource building. So it kind of tells me maybe it lends itself better as a economic center, but whatever. All right, Cylostra. Let's get your army put back together. Okay. So we have access to global recruitment. Let's start right off. Let's get a couple cannons. Let's get a couple guys with pole arms. A couple units of depth guard.
Blood and plunder.
Let's go ahead and perform this right and get our Queen Bess back in Cylostra's army. So that's going to be here. And we need some big heavy hitters for Cylostra. You know, let's get these bomber guys. And then we'll recruit like 2 units of sirens, and we'll put them all in Cylostra's army. Now, down over here, we have upkeep reduction, recruitment duration for sirens. Don't we have... I thought we had like extra physical resist or something for sirens. Maybe that's in here? Rotten Death. No, we have physical resist for Rotting Prometheans, Rotting Leviathan, and Necrofex Colossus. Where do we have something for sirens? You know, we've got this Rotten Death for the Rotting Prometheans. Maybe after we get these bombers, maybe what we want is just a couple Rotting Prometheans. These are monstrous beasts. They're big. They're big. And if we put them in Cylostra's army, they're going to have 10% physical resist, right? That's good. And then that's going to stack over here with... Do I not have this already? Oh, I don't have this yet. I thought I did. We'll want to get this reinforced carcass, though. Yeah, okay. Well, they'll still have 10% physical resist, so that's still better than nothing. And then Cylostra does have a little trinket or follower in her army, which gives the assigned unit 20% ward save. So you can put that on one of the Rotting Prometheans as well. And so they'll have the physical resist, the ward save. They'll be extra durable. Hello, Tyrion. So I don't know what just happened there. If they fought or what. I think they fought and Count Noctilus lost. There are so many factions in Mortal Empires. It takes forever to get through the end turn phase. My gosh. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't want to lose the campaign movement range. Although the extra leadership, winds of magic, and all that stuff is kind of tempting. All right, it's 10 turns of not being able to move as far. It's not going to affect Cylostra very much. She's already got pretty big movement range. It's the rest of these armies that are affected by it. Okay, Beatrix, what are we going to do with you? What do we do with Beatrix? Now, we don't have... Are these guys siege attackers? They are siege attackers. Wow, that's interesting. So, we could try to, like, assault this on this turn. However, boy, are we going to take a beating getting through there with Beatrix. So, instead, I think we're going to force march. We're going to come Oh, darn it. Really? We're going to take attrition everywhere in here, and we can't get through it. Okay, Beatrix is not going to go anywhere. I wanted to move her down here and kind of chase Leonard a little bit, but not if we're going to take a bunch of attrition. Okay, so what do we got here? We got the Death Guard and the pole arms. Let's add 2 mortars, 2 of the gunnery mobs. Okay, that puts her up to 12.
Misguided.
The crew are restless.
Let's raise dead here and just get a couple more pirate mobs. And we'll go back to moving our heroes.
Get going.
Yeah, we're gonna bring this person over towards Ulthuan to dig for treasure. Peter the Slimy, he was gonna go up here and spread corruption for us. So let's just get him moving. He's ethereal. He's a spooky ghost. I don't know why he can't just shortcut through the trees.
That kind
Seems to me like they wouldn't be that big of a hindrance to him, but what do I know? What do I know? Let's see. Let's go ahead and assault Tiffian. Failed.
Kill or be killed.
My paladin.
Paladin of Britannia.
Let's drop him back in Cylostra's army. And let's go ahead and take a look at our units and stuff. Yeah, okay, we want ward save back for her. Armor piercing damage, I guess.
Capable, nothing more.
He's already pretty good. Cat Ingle.
Seen this one in my mirror.
What about Tiny Tim? He doesn't have anything. Let's give him missile resist. Missile resist, and then what else? Guess we'll give him the 4%, the magic resist. Not this. This would be better in Cylostra's army. This affects flying units. Kind of really makes it not that enticing to use. What about Beatrix?
Ready.
Knows who the real star is.
This guy's got ward save, biting blade, flux zone. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give her the armor and the melee defense. We'll give her this. This just decreases speed. Nah. Really not excited about that item. And then there's really nothing to give this guy.
Potential.
We got that Helm of Discord is in there. That is a very good item. I'm just struggling to figure out like exactly where we put, because if we give it to this guy, he loses 10% of his ward save. Or no, that's what? No, I'm looking at him.
I feel nothing.
So he'll lose 10% of his ward save. He does have 20% here. What exactly does it do again? Where is it? Nah.
Undead raiders.
Might be good for this guy.
Knows who the real star is.
Yeah, let's give it to him. I think he'll make better use of it. Yeah, we can upgrade this. That's rank 4, so we're not rank 5 yet over there,
Captain.
unfortunately. Ooh, terrible odds. Terrible odds. This agent is going to wound us eventually. So this is a vampire fleet captain. Enemy hero success chance minus 20% 1 turn. We could do a pirate cove. Yeah, let's just pop into the water
Sail away.
and run away from them over there. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. You can't get me. Neener.
Stormy.
Ooh, a magic item drop chance. Plus 15%. Yes, we want this guy. Benny Butters. What a name.
This one.
Benny Butters. Missile resist. Physical resist. Hit points. Ward save. And melee defense. We need to get this guy in an army. I'm thinking Benny Butters needs to be embedded in Cylostra's force. Because if we can get Benny Butters over in Cylostra's army, then we can win more battles and get more magic items from Benny. And Cylostra is our army that is going to be most effective in winning battles. So Benny Butters and Cylostra need to meet up and become good friends. This guy's not moving very far each turn. Makes me believe that we can catch up to him. Oh, yes, please. Damage my infantry, too. My guys really have, like, really piss poor weapon strength anyways, so we'll just take the hit to weapon strength.
Your orders.
You're trying to wound me here, huh? Well,
Onwards.
I'll just go in the water and then you can't do anything. So what do you think about that? All right, Benny Butters. Let's get you moving this way. Can we move through here without taking attrition yet? No? What about here?
Futile.
Ooh, man, that's a tough force.
Admiral.
All right, I guess we're just gonna...
High elves make the worst.
We'll just move out to here. That way we can force march and get past this and then go chase down Leonard. Okay, we'll go chase Lenny down. And then we'll keep moving these guys. Need to bring this one over towards the northern part of Ulthuan. And then down over here.
Hunger for blood. Astride the waves. Armed and ready.
And you. Now, pirate coves in here are not going to be very profitable. So, if we do this, 3,600.
Blow it sky high.
Yeah, okay. We establish the pirate cove, and we cause fear when fighting high elves. And the one that I have been building, this is all money stuff, right? I've been doing this. Lord recruit rank, hero capacity +1. There's also this. Infamy gain, vampiric corruption in adjacent provinces. Ooh. Now, you know, they have such high public order that even if we drop corruption on them, it's really not going to do much. So I really kind of think that the Lord recruit rank is the one to go for. Because then as we start recruiting more Lords, they'll just come in at ultra high level. We're going to go ahead and get bribery for the hero increase in success chance for us and a decrease in success chance for enemy heroes.
Siren of the storm.
Of the storm. Now, you know, we might be strong enough now
Unwise.
to get in here and take this settlement.
Futile.
Yes.
Right? Like, we might be able to do it. And then if we did, we have to face off against Tiffion, who's extremely wounded. I wonder why.
I cannot.
And Tyrion in a force march can't get all the way back. Well, Tyrion could force march and then Typhion could initiate the battle. So if we do this, we could find ourselves at war with Tyrion.
Join me.
We got our paladin. We don't have Benny Butters yet, though. Where is he? I already moved him this turn. Oh, boy.
Admiral of the fleet.
I was going to get Rotting Prometheans, and I forgot.
Will listen.
Can Cylostra recruit those? So, Rotting Prometheans come out of... There's a Rotting Leviathan. I think we want to get this the next time we have enough population surplus. Because then we can recruit the Sirens and the Prometheans and all that stuff. Just straight into Cylostra's army. So if we go ahead and we try to attack Tor Anrock right now. Now, of course, we could bring all this stuff. And then we've got all of this.
Certainly not.
Oh, boy. I don't know. I'm contemplating if we can do it. I think we can do it. I think we can.
Standing by. Both ones local.
And then what's this army look like? They're going to come over here and try to hassle us. Oh, we need to start building walls in there. And we should upgrade this garrison building. Ooh. Can we do this successfully? If we lay siege, if we lay siege for multiple turns, then they're just gonna come out of here. Now he may just come out of here and like go chase Beatrix anyways. So you know what?
I need an audience.
We're going for it.
Cylostra.
We're going for it. Oh my goodness.
Let's
go to our campaign map again so we can bring Cat Ingle up here.
Serve for eternity. The fleet master has spoken. Get moving.
So she should reinforce.
Drown them all.
No, where's Cat Ingle?
Witness my greatness.
Really? You're not close enough? Oh, I don't want to force march you. No.
Overland.
Okay, well that looks better. Okay, we have banners with Cat Ingle, but they're already assigned. That gives leadership. This gives charge bonus. Sure. Okay, can I go back to Cylostra's banners? No. Okay, that's Cat Ingle. Why won't it let me set Cylostra's banners? Oh my god. Okay, 20% ward save. We're gonna give that to Bartholomew. Charge bonus for depth guard. Okay, here it goes. Pop, 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 pop. We're gonna get the Sword of Cain back. Ha 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 ha. The Sword of Cain shall be ours. Now, if we're lucky, the few artillery that we do have is going to be enough to cause sufficient damage to them on the walls. We are missing quite a few mortars that we used to have in Cylostra's army, so we're just not going to do quite as much damage to them on the walls. Hopefully it's enough. Hopefully. Might have to be a little bit more reserved with our artillery fire. So we'll see how it goes. Now we're going to point at that tower, that tower.
Bones and flesh.
Turn off fire at will on all of that. And then put our meat shield units out in front. We have lots of meat shields that are going to be coming onto the field. So now if we can put these guys hidden so that they're not seen, and therefore not taking any artillery fire, that would be good. And I think we could select all of this stuff and just scooch it back just a little bit. And then we have some missile units. We can just drop them back here. A couple units of pole arms. And that's it. Start deployment. Hit that tower. Hit that tower. Cylostra come forward. Bartholomew come forward. And what we really want to see is we want to see the towers wasting all the... Oh my goodness, are they coming straight out with this stuff? They are.
Cylostra Direfin!
Now, you see, I wasn't expecting this. Who would have thought they were going to come right out and just fight us? Oh my goodness. They're going after our stuff here. Are you for real? What is this about? Unbelievable. The AI is actually putting up a fight here. I did not see this coming. Let's shoot these guys. Okay, bring all this stuff in. Bring these guys over there. Powder wet. How we doing in here? These are mobs. Don't care about that. We've almost got that one destroyed. Turn off fire at will with them. Let's get Robert over here. We kind of need his help. Okay. Shoot them. Shoot them. Turn off fire at will with them. Gunnery mob. Got another mortar that's coming up. Taking a lot of fire from all that stuff over there. Zombie. Cylostra, need you to come back. Robert, over this way, please. Let's see. You and you. Shoot that eagle. Eagle. Okay, we got one tower's down. Let's knock out this tower now. Yes, die, you evil eagles. Die. Gunnery mob over here. Shoot this thing, please. Get it out of here. Dead. You're dead. Let's see. Oh, here they come back. We'll wipe that stuff out. Cylostra's not really taking any big damage. Okay. Did they destroy the Queen Bess? They did. They broke my Queen Bess. So now I can't use it. Darn it. Well, isn't that frustrating? Whoa. Alright, but we got all of our cannons shooting this tower over here. And then we can take all of our lords and just kind of cruise up here. Okay, so we're going to take this unit, that unit, and that unit out of that group. Bring these guys up here. Kind of like so. And we'll put the rest of them just back here in the trees. Okay. There goes another tower down. That's what I like to see. Okay, so there is the capture point back there. Let's go ahead and bring our artillery up like this. Okay. Start getting everybody in position. Our gunnery white, sit right in the middle of them, because he's going to boost their damage and stuff, I believe. Go ahead and fast forward while we got that going on. And then we've got gunners. I want to bring them up. Of course, all of our pole arms. Just set them here. And who are we missing? We got a couple units of depth guard. So we'll bring them up. They can come out of hiding. And we'll set the Queen Bess artillery crew over here. Okay. So what we want to do now, I think, is just start dropping mortar fire all in here. So let's... okay, which of you is doing that? Put our mortars this way. I wish you could select multiple unit cards at once and drag them all together. The UI just does not let you do that. Kind of sucks. Now, see, this is where we needed the Queen Bess, because the Queen Bess does lots of damage to all this stuff. But okay, and we're hitting basic spearmen. Not the world's greatest target for this, but what can you do? Oh, you guys are just gonna go sit over there. Well, then I'll do this. Yeah, I get lots of damage in there. Let's start hitting all this stuff. Drop it all in there. Now, the nice thing about the gunnery whites is they got this more powder. You can replenish ammunition. It gives back about 30%. So right here, it should fill it up almost full. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Gunnery whites, when you're sieging with lots of artillery, are absolutely fantastic because you get so much more artillery barrages out of your units. And then also with Vampire Coast, they have this more powder. So anytime their ammunition is above 80%, then they do even more damage. So like right now, this one's doing more damage than the other two, but we can go ahead and just click on this, bring it back up above 80%, and then it will also do lots of damage as it hits. Let's just keep hitting these guys here. Okay, more powder on this one. Okay, we are breaking the morale of some of their units. What are these? Those are just basic spearmen. These are sword masters. Okay. Let's hit the sword masters a bit. What is shooting at us? Something is shooting at us. They're shooting Cylostra. What are they shooting her with? There's like little bolt. What is that? Are you kidding me? They're actually coming out of the settlement. Okay. Cool.
Cylostra Direfin!
It's not something you expect to see out of the AI, but let's send him over there to take care of that. Oh, we can see that there's more Shadow Walkers up here. So let's just hammer all that stuff. Really, they ran back in? Oh, look at the damage to the Shadow Walkers. Half the unit is already gone in terms of... What? They came out too? Since when does the AI come out of the settlement and, like, actually present a challenge? This is new. Is there some sort of update I'm not aware of for Warhammer? This is very strange to me. The AI never comes out and fights you like this. Never. This is unheard of. Let's see. How far can their missile units hit? They can shoot out to here, so. Look at this unit, though. It's just going to... Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty is what that is. Let's see. Who else can we hit over here? They got a whole bunch of crap up on this. So we'll start dropping it all up there. That is our last use of more powder. Let's get him out of here. Go hit those guys. And we'll split our cannon fire in between the 2 units of Shadow Walkers, right? And we'll bring Bartholomew over here. Look at the damage. We've already done a ton of damage in here. Can we hit this stuff? Order comes! Yep, get him. Charge in there. Get them. We don't have any idea what the balance of power is up here. It's not showing us. Is he gonna catch him in time? Uh-oh, don't get sucked inside. Oh, we caught them right in the doorway. Oh, we got a whole bunch of sword masters here. This is where we need to start redirecting that fire. Yeah, we'll come back over here. Yeah, don't fire with the cannons. Let's watch these guys get blown up. Oh, that was a direct hit. We want to wipe these guys out as much as possible with our artillery. We do not want to fight sword masters in combat. Very, very capable damage dealers, sword masters. Not very smart, though. They spent all of their training learning how to wield their two-handed swords. They didn't put a lot of thought and effort into strategy, though, because they're standing right in the middle of our artillery barrages. And what do they have in the back here? They've put all their cavalry back there, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead now. Let's take our cannons. And let's just make a hole right here. Oh, we got some white lions up top. And more sword masters over there. Okay. Go ahead and speed it up again. Want to get through this siege. Okay. Not doing a whole bunch of damage to the white lines. I think they have missile resist, and I think the artillery counts as missiles for that purpose. Okay, let's go ahead and stop. And we'll just kind of let them settle down wherever they're going to go. There we go. We got our hole. Let's blow open the gate. And let's hit these guys on the corner here if we can. Now, one of the nice things about stopping all your artillery fire and then restarting it is it gives your artillery a chance to all reset so that when you hit the fire button, they all fire at once and do like a more damaging barrage. So like these sword masters over here, all of our artillery have pretty much stopped firing. So now when I fire, they're pretty much all going to fire at once. There we go. And that's before they really had a chance to move or adjust. And they have not really changed position, so we can let like one more barrage go through. But we're going to go ahead and stop now because they do look like they're kind of changing position a little bit. Okay, and then we're going to slow things down and just go 3 manual fires just right across the length of the unit. And if they're all true to aim, yeah, see, they moved. All right, we'll go ahead and stop that now, and we'll bring our lords and heroes up. We're gonna bring our pirate mob up. We're gonna bring our death guard up. What is... there's some more shadow walkers up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring our gunners up. Bombers and whatnot. I think we want to bring our deck droppers over here. Big fireball getting shot out towards us. More fireball. No! All right, so we're going to come inside the settlement with these two. I think we're going to put her over here, though. I don't think she's that sturdy. And I think we want to get back behind these shadow walkers. Is that what they're called? Yeah, shadow walkers. Okay. And we're going to go take that corner. And this area here. And then these guys can just come in. All right, now that we got them behind, let's turn around and shoot the shadow walkers there. Okay. Depth guard can just kind of come straight in. Okay, so we can start coming that way with them. Gunnery mob. Haven't brought our polearms up yet. Let's bring them over here. Okay, let's charge in here. Okay, these are silver helms, so we're going to give them a nice melee debuff. And then we could drop our summon unit back there. We'll bring our Death Guard over. And then we'll get the counter charge in here. Wow. Oh, they used the Sword of Cain on our summoned units. Like, right as they got summoned, they used it. That is why they did so much damage there. Okay, these are meat shields, so we're going to deploy them there. And get all of our missile units behind. This stuff on the walls is going to start breaking. Bring our gunnery white in. Bring our other vampire lord in. Start shooting this stuff. Yeah, we got an eagle coming in here. We'll go ahead and summon more stuff. Get on all this here. Come down off the walls with these guys. Meat shields tying up the swordmasters. Go tie up the swordmasters some more. Shoot them with our gunnery white.
Don't stop.
Here is Alariel. Oh, no, Molgol. I don't know why I said Alariel earlier. It's not Alariel. Nice debuff. Get our ghost ship in here. Debuff the lord that we're fighting, Molgol. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we do. Should wipe most of this stuff out. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's hit them. Where's our other bombers? Let's bring them in. Alariel not taking any damage. None, really. Yeah, let's get in here. Get all of our gunners in. We are thoroughly engaged in combat, so it's time for the sea shanty. And, you know, the beautiful thing is we don't even have to kill Molgo. We can just ignore him and go stand on the capture point, and that would be sufficient. Let's go ahead and get our missile units here. Keep shooting them. Oh, you know what? Let's get that Helm of Discord up here. Cylostra's taking some damage. Okay. Let's get our summoned units. these guys in the back here. Okay, we got silver helms coming in. How are we looking over here? It's a bloody battle. It is a bloody battle. Yeah, we can drop this over here. And then here, have another.
Gunnery mob.
Gunnery mob. Let's shoot them back there. What are you? I think these are missile units. So we're going to shoot that guy. Yep. Here's our bombers. And then, let's see, Robert in here. Okay, get them over there. Get them over here. Cylostra taking a lot of damage. Let's get her out, but not before we drop a big debuff. And where else are we suffering big casualties from fighting? Yeah, we're okay. It is a tough battle back here. Oh, but there we go. They've lost their morale. All we need to do is charge in. Broken. Broken. Molgol, I guess, got wounded because the Sword of Cain makes you unbreakable. So, the Sword of Cain is ours. Molgol with 182 kills. Cylostra took a lot of damage. Too much damage. You know, I'm looking here and I see that we got one of these explodey guys. The bloated corpse. I don't even remember using him. I don't even remember deploying him. I have no recollection of that unit being in her army. And our Queen Bess, 0 kills because they sent their flyers out and they destroyed it. That sucked. See what kind of money we get. 31. Yay.
Find me plunder.
Well, we're going to occupy it. Complete the province. We'll keep it. My sword. My sword. It's a lot less powerful than it used to be. Oh, man, we killed so many of them.
Admiral of the fleet.
What a shame. Okay, so I'm trying to think, what do we want to do with Cat Ingle?
All bones on deck.
All bones on deck. You know what we'll do with Cat Ingle?
I have sailed the world.
Well, first, Cylostra.
Cylostra Direfin.
Oh, we've got good options for Raised Dead. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. We'll go ahead. We'll get a unit of Sirens. We will get... Ooh. These are anti-infantry. They don't have very big range. Only 90 range.
This isn't the gods' victory. It's mine.
These are handguns. Anti-infantry armor-piercing missiles. That could be good. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get deck gunners. No, not deck gunners. Take it back. I want the animated hulks. And then I want... You know, let's get a bloated corpse. A bloated corpse. And... a mortar. Okay, I kind of like it. This is not the ideal setup for me, but I think we're kind of good. I think we're kind of good.
Wet.
And then, so that should free Cat Ingle up to, we'll just kind of take her south. And we'll go ahead and put... It's tough to decide. Anti-infantry special ranged weapon. They don't have a lot of ammunition, though. You know, let's try the deck droppers with handguns. And we've been putting it all into Redline here. So is this animated Hulks, Morghuls? Yeah, okay. So we would need to put a point into here for the deck droppers to get a little bit of bonus. And then if we put it over in this one, no, this one, missile damage. I thought we could get the missile resist. Maybe that's through technology. Oh well. So Cylostra's good, right? I think if Tyrion comes back here and fights us,
Misguided.
with Tiffion leading the charge, I think we can hold the settlement. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring Cat Ingle down this way because I think we need reinforcements over here. And then, since Beatrix, or Morghuls is no longer a threat, we can bring this army right up to the edge of here where they would start taking attrition and then force march and try to catch up to Leonard. Right? That seems reasonable. And then in here, yeah, we'll tax it. And let's get the one that does campaign movement range minus 20%. Okay, so if they come in here, look, Toran Rock is knocked all the way down to rank 1. That stinks. That really stinks. Growth is kind of what we need. We have growth. Marble's nice. I think we need recruitment buildings though.
Ours is the sea.
Forget it. We'll get the marble. Imminent rebellion. Oh no. They don't care though. Everybody move.
Captain, reporting.
Yeah, okay, good. We're only earning 4,000 per turn. So we need some money makers. We need some money-making battles and to complete some quests and all that kind of stuff. Block army, successful. So Cat Ingle's not going to be able to move as far. And that one Lothern army now moves a little bit north. What are they doing way up there? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. They confederated with Nagaroth. That's what happened. It says here, see, Lothern confederated with Nagaroth. Now we have Lothern behind us. Darn it. So we're going to have to do something to take care of that. Cannot have them just running around in our backfield. If we're lucky, they're at war with Nagaron, and maybe they'll kind of keep each other in check over in this area. But our allies, Clan Rictus, they could use a little bit of help. They're not doing so good up there. Oh, I want to defeat you in battle.
Skills increase.
What rank are you?
My pistols speak better than I.
What do you have again? Confident. All right, we're gonna dismiss you. I don't want a rank 1 hero on the field, especially if he doesn't like offer anything else that's good. We are going to drop this unit. I don't like those guys as much as I like the ones with the handguns. We're going to go ahead and put Benny Butters, right? That's his name? No, that was Cat Jackson. Benny Butters is over here. Oh, darn. Well, he doesn't have the movement to get into the army this turn. So, Kat Jackson.
Else potential.
She's death magic or vampire magic, whatever it is. Okay, let's go chase them down.
Sea dog.
Are you serious? Campaign movement range minus 50%. Are you telling me that the farthest this person could have moved in forced march is double this distance, which is to here? Give me a break.
Swiftly now.
That is so stupid. That 50% is
Vampire
totally not right.
race. Onwards.
Unbelievable. Spend a skill point up here. Assault garrison, additional 10% casualties. Yeah, whatever.
Then on deck. Astride
Slowly
the
but
way.
surely making her way over there.
Captain on deck.
Let's put you back in the
I'll
water
lash
so
the
that you don't get
stragglers.
assassinated or wounded. Okay, now it wants us to move them. Let's really quick, Benny. No, Benny Butters. These guys don't have a dig button. So I don't think recruiting one of them and moving it down here into Lustria to dig for treasure is going to be helpful. But we may be able to get one. Ooh. Ronnie Rayner affects hero action, success chance, and cost. So you know what? Let's bring little Ronnie onto the field.
Seen this one in
And-
my mirror.
What do we want to do with Ronnie? Assassinate, specialist, and then we'll just start. Dropping points up here, and then we'll put him in an army, maybe. Okay, but little Ronnie needs to come this way. Ah! All right, this should be relatively easy. Let's wipe these guys out.
The audience awaits.
Not going to auto-resolve it because I don't want to lose any of my artillery and stuff. We need them. Need them to stay in the army. This will be good for our vampire here because she'll gain a little bit more experience just being in Cylostra's army. Nice, lovely hill right in our way. That's beautiful. So, what do we want to do? I guess we'll just kind of do this. Set them here. Blubber boy.
Undead.
Protect our flanks with Depth Guard. Not the best units to protect our flanks with. Depth Guard are a little bit fragile. They're not big units. They don't have a lot of models in the unit.
Applaud me.
So you got to be kind of cautious with them.
Cylostra Direfin. Listen and tremble.
A solid order.
Get everybody moving. And we'll just go ahead here really quick.
I see glory.
So they set up over there.
Moving.
That should be a pretty good cannon shot.
Captain. Bones and flesh.
Go ahead and drop all that artillery fire right in there. We're going to overcast this thing. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Oh, I didn't get to see it, but oh my goodness, look what happened to them. Bummer. Knights of Bretonia.
Glide on.
Yep. Absolutely crushing these guys.
Performing.
The lady wills it!
Let's keep our paladin chasing them. Get a little breath attack in there. Break the Lord here. Ah! Just waiting on this guy to break. Stop firing with the artillery. Bring our paladin back. Bring our Bretonian units back. And this should be the battle as soon as this guy breaks. There we go. So, losing that battle to Mogul set us back a little bit. Really not that far, though. So, you know, we're at a point in the campaign where we're able to recover from, you know, 1 or 2 defeats like that, as long as they're not, like, too close together. Although, if you suffer too many big defeats at once on Legendary, then that could really set you back. That's never good.
Share it. Am I not magnanimous?
Well, I guess we'll take the small boost to our treasury.
Madam Cylostra.
And then we'll go wipe out Tiffion.
He shall sing for death.
They have a bunch of lords, or heroes. And 2 of them are the lore masters of Hoeth. Very strong units. These guys are all-stars. If you're playing a high-elf campaign, these guys have regeneration, and you want to get them some regenerating items. And 2 of them supporting each other are incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. No. It's not... Okay, I want the cannon there, the mortar there, the queen best there, the mortar, cannon. I don't know why it wasn't dropping them down in the order that I was selecting them back here. It's supposed to do that.
Let it begin!
Explodey boy.
Cylostra Direfin. My audience.
Let's take the cannons off of fire at will, because I want to aim 1 cannon at him, 1 cannon at him. They should pretty much die like the first 2 cannonballs. And the other artillery already doing the damage. Robert Bartholomew, wait out in front. Get our summon units. Get him over here. Drop that over there. Swordmaster's in here. Put our mortars on the Sisters of Avalorn. Charge in with Cylostra. Bring our vampire up. There we go. Sea shanty.
I'll drink soon.
My soul is aflame!
This guy's doing great over here. There we go. Let's get on the Lord. Sisters of Avalorn are going to start the break. Lord's going to break. Paladin's fine. Let's give him a little bit of assistance there with the debuff. And then let's get the Knights.
Ready for battle. I honor my vow. Immediately.
Okay, and then charge in with them.
Break the spirit!
Oh, they collapsed. Get our breath attack in there. More like an ocean wave.
Cylostra Direfin!
There we go. Takes care of these guys. Now, they were in a forced march, so they are destroyed. Very good. And we've gained a Trickster Shard. That's the, ooh, miscast chance. Not that big of a deal.
Madam Cylostra
And here we go.
Direfin.
She's starting to gain skill points for being in the army here. Let's go ahead and give her some missile resist. This we should be able to auto-resolve because we wiped them out. It took away my bloated corpse. Irritating. And another Trickster Shard.
Cylostra
We could
Direfin.
even go as far as hitting the gate. Do we want to do that? You just want to say knock knock and bust through this gate right here. If we do,
I cannot.
it's going to put us right up against Tyrion. Kind of garrison. Pretty big garrison.
Admiral of the fleet. Blood and plunder.
I can't believe she got suckered like that.
All bones on deck.
Yeah, you know,
Calls.
I think we should hit this gate. I think maybe we should sack it and then just go back into Tor Anrock.
At last!
Ooh, it's going to take almost all of our movement to get there, though. So maybe we have to hit it and just occupy it.
I need an audience.
If we're going to do that, we should bring...
Absolutely not.
I'm going to need something to handle Tyrion here.
Sing the songs of
His stinky bolt throwers. Maybe just some deck droppers. We don't really have a lot of missile units here in Cylostra's force. And the mobility of the deck droppers could be nice for
I cannot.
countering the bolt throwers, Eagle Claw bolt thrower.
Mirror.
Maybe, I don't know. All right, let's get a unit of deck droppers. And so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna make sure that we've done all of our like big important movement. We need eyes and ears. Okay, so we're gonna take Peter the Slimy, and just kind of check and see what's going on. He's spreading corruption while he's up there too, so that's helpful. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna set this battle up. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna lay siege. We're gonna come back in the next episode, and we're gonna pick up right where we left off here. We're gonna fight this, and we'll probably occupy it so that we can replenish, because I don't think we're gonna have the movement to get back into Tor Anrock unless we force march. So that's coming up next time when we come back. Let me know if you're enjoying the videos with comments or thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, of course. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun campaign. Check out some of the other stuff on the channel. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. And you have yourself a great afternoon, and take care.